Big Reds are coached by Mr. George Copa, assisted by referee Barniano.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Macomb Area Conference Basketball on Channel 6 CPHS. Tonight, as you can tell, we're at Port Huron High School as the Lady Big Reds take on their crosstown rivals, the Huskies from Port Huron Northern. This is Randy Fernandez along with David Keys, and we'll bring you all the action of tonight's intra-city contest. The public address announcer for the Big Reds, Mr. Eric Rucker, has introduced tonight's starting lineups, and both these teams will be ready to go in just a moment. Port Huron High comes into tonight's game 5-4 overall and 1-2 in the MAC Red Division. Port Huron Northern, coming off an impressive 53-27 win over Roseville, comes in at 4-4 overall and 2-1 in the MAC. Opening tap to the Lady Big Reds. First shot's up and good. Audrey Howe, 44, gives the Big Reds an early 2-0 lead. Nice steal by Keisha Bradford, but again, Brianne Oswald strips it away from her. Good give and go. Shots up by Tara Vincent, and she knots it at 2. Nice pass from Westbrook to Vincent, knots it at 2. Full court pressure by the Huskies. Sofa strong to the hoop, and banks it in. Fast-paced action early on here between the Huskies and Big Reds. Three-point shot by Bree Oswald, in and out. Bree made 2 3-pointers the other night. And we've got a foul underneath. Fouls on 50, push Lori Westbrook, her first, team first, just underway, 6:53 left in the opening quarter. I was mentioning a moment ago, Brianne Oswald hit 2 3-pointers against Roseville, finished with a team high, 13 points the other night. And we're going to shoot 2 as number 44, Audrey Howe, hammered underneath. Well, David, a very fast-paced game early on here between the Huskies and the Big Reds.
Absolutely, Randy. That's what we expected from the get-go. These teams getting it up and down the court. They know each other very well. Not surprised so far. One thing that Port Huron High is going to have to do tonight is be deadly from the free throw line. Howe does a nice job drilling the second.
Port Huron High up 5-2.
Full court pressure.
Both teams have scouted each other and are using full court pressure. Nice pass over the top by Kraus.
Brianne Oswald is the player you want taking the basketball up the court. Nice job by the Huskies to get the ball in her hands. Good look that time by Kraus.
Three-pointer by Vincent. Well, we haven't seen many three-pointers this year by either High or Northern. We've seen 2 early on, and Northern will step to the line. That's number 50, Lori Westbrook.
Nice play that time by Westbrook. Coming down with the rebound, going up strong, and drawing the foul on Leanna Cole. That's her first of the evening. Lori Westbrook, usually a very good free throw shooter. Surprised to see her miss that one. Drops the second, though, making a 5-3 ball game. Should be a travel call by the referee. That time Andy Ork a little bit out of control. There's a trap, nice jump that time. Good play by the Big Reds. Howe just a second late.
Warrior High looking for Northern to shoot outside, comes away on a turnover. Here comes Keisha Bradford.
Bradford with her left leg heavily taped.
Try to force it in.
Good play by Bree Oswald. That'll be the first of many steals tonight. Randy, it's kind of interesting to see her go against Sofa, as Sofa is, I can remember about 3 years ago when she was where Bree Oswald is right now. Certainly Oswald is the heir apparent in this area.
Krause's shot wouldn't fall. Nice rebound by Howe. Sofa from 10. Won't go. Nice rebound, and we got a jump ball between Krause and the Auric. Possession arrow favors Northern.
As I was saying, Randy, the comparisons between Oswald and Sofa. Erica's had a great career here for Port Huron High. This will be her final season. Certainly we expect the same out of Bree Oswald. That's going to be a steal.
And we've got a travel violation on Erica Sofa. Well, not a bad turn on a night for a very hurricane-type weather here in Michigan.
Audrey Howe just a little late getting to the basketball. Got to get to the spot to be able to deflect it away. Didn't do that, got the body on Oswald. It's there. Oh, good look by Vincent.
And Westbrook hammered underneath. She'll shoot two.
Very good look by Vincent. Down low to Westbrook, who once again takes it up to the basket strong.
Audrey Howe picks up two quick fouls. Going to have to sit down with 4:41 left in the opening quarter. Substitutions for Coach Popa. 11 is Melissa Rucker.
And number 40, Jenny Moore, into the basketball game for the Big Reds.
Thank you, David. Couldn't catch the number of number 40.
Lori misses her first offering from the free throw line.
Hey, we said it before, David. In this rivalry, free throws are big as she misses both.
Good defense by Westbrook to step up, knock the ball away. Neither team really seems to be in the rhythm yet, but that's typical in these big intra-city rivalry games. A good move by Moore. Nice steal by Oswald, though.
Now the freshman strips it away, one-on-one against Sofa. And Sofa and Rucker both double teamer, and it's going to be Melissa Rucker with the foul.
Good call by the referee. I'm not sure if Melissa was the one who caused the foul, but certainly it was either her or Erica Sofa.
But again, this is the first rivalry that the freshmen's played in, holding her poise real well. 4 minutes to go in the opening quarter.
1-3-1 zone defense by the Big Reds, forcing the Huskies to play from outside. Good look by Vincent.
And she nails the three. Puts Huskies in the lead for the 6-5.
Randy, that's the first three-pointer we've seen in 3 ball games so far involving the Huskies. If Vincent can get it going from out there, they're going to be tough to beat tonight.
Deanna Cole, first shot of the night. Nice turnaround jumper, won't go. Rebound Krause.
Yeah, that was a great turnaround jumper. She's got to take that shot more often. She's got very nice touch from 10 feet and in. A good ball movement that time by the Huskies. Ooh, Krause has got to look for a shot.
In and out by Krause. Rebound Jenny Moore.
Very good job, though, that time by the Huskies on the offensive end. Oh, Recker's got to take the shot.
Three-pointer by Sofa, well off the mark. Tapped away underneath to Jenny Moore, puts it back up out of bounds too. Looks like the Big Reds. Substitution, number 42, Stephanie Brabson comes in for Leanna Cole. And we're going to have another Big Red substitution. Going to be number 24, Lisa Presley. They're not going to let her check in, however, till the next whistle. Rucker from 15, too strong. Oswald smart to bring it back out.
So far, the Huskies have been very patient on offense. Not a good pass that time. Got away with it, though.
Oswald puts it up, too strong. Fouls her own shot, however.
Been a very patient ball club.
Westbrook banks it in. That was a prayer, David, as she got fouled, and I think the deflection helped it hit the glass because that ball was going to be well strong.
Yeah, I agree with that assessment, Randy. Ball got knocked into the backboard, and she scores, but you'll take them any way you can get them, and it all looks the same on paper.
And Northern with an 8-5 lead as Lori Westbrook steps the line to try to cap off the three-point opportunity.
Doing a nice job so far on Sofa. Presley, good shot, can't get it to go.
Looked like Presley shot that ball, David, as she was popping a bubble.
I missed that. Who says you can't walk and chew gum at the same time?
And Moore doing a nice job defensively, but she gets called with the hand check from behind. 6-team foul already on the Lady Big Reds.
Red 40, Jenny Moore. Her first team.
More substitutions for the Big Reds. Keisha Bradford checks back in. And number 33, seeing her first action tonight, is Joya Setter.
George Popa going right to the bench on this one. Here goes Bradford. She'll go coast to coast.
Good time for a foul. Good time for a foul. You can't fault Brienne for that. Make her shoot the two. That was an easy bunny.
Northern foul, number 32, Brianne Oswald.
There are good fouls, Randy, and bad fouls. That would certainly qualify as the good kind. It's a smart foul.
Well, she doesn't hit the two. Definitely pays off for her.
With that free throw form, though, maybe it wasn't such a good foul.
Northern substitution, number 22.
Very nice job by Keisha.
Number 52, Stephanie Fraser.
And Northern substitutions, 52, Stephanie Frazier. And 22, Maureen Grady. So both teams heavy into their bench here early on. 1:47 to go, opening quarter from Port Huron High School.
It's been a well-played first quarter, Randy. We don't have a lot of scoring going on, but a lot of good defense and pretty crisp play.
Team shooting three-pointers, David, that we haven't seen all season.
Yeah, I just think that we're seeing good defense and teams that are being a bit more patient than we've seen all year. Huskies doing a nice job running their offense, kicking in the corner. There it is. Kick it back out. Vincent's got it.
Vincent who hit one three-pointer tonight. That one a little bit, need a little more arc out of bounds to Port Huron High.
That's all right, though, Randy. I mean, she's got to take that shot, and I don't think that Coach Eddie Peltz can be disappointed about that because they ran their offense. They probably put in 6 or 7 passes and then got a shot that was not really contested.
And Brabson gets called on the travel violation. Northern fans happy about that. Geez, David, also good the game started on time tonight. That's a first this year.
Yeah, actually, I was somewhat disappointed about that, Randy.
So was I, David. I'll have to fill you in about that later. Again, 8-6 Northern with under a minute to go.
All the games recently starting at 8 o'clock. Oh, nice pass.
Oh, nice block by Brabson. Stuffed Grady.
Grady's got to go right up with that shot. She hesitated a little bit, but give all the credit to Stephanie Brabson stepping in and making the big rejection. There she is offensively. That should be 2.
Oh, just won't go. Fight
untied
underneath.
rim.
Comes away to Vincent.
Stephanie Brabson looking good on both ends of the court.
Nice pass underneath.
Pretty good thought, too, to get the ball out to Oswald.
Shots up by Vincent, won't go. Right to Grady. And it's tipped off Maureen Grady's hands. Port Huron High with 13 seconds will try to get the last shot. More substitutions. Number 20, Katie Voss, and number 40, Christy Doan. Probably just a quick breather for starters Vincent. Got to know the time, 8 seconds.
Right, a good move by Bradford.
Should have probably shot the ball, David. She had penetrated underneath.
Setter didn't expect the pass in that circumstance. She was going up to rebound.
Now, if you're high here, you don't want to foul because the next foul is in a 1-on-1. They will not get the shot off. And after 8 minutes of play, Port Huron Northern 8, the Lady Big Reds 6.
Randy, a well-played first quarter. Surprisingly, the Huskies were the team that really seemed to maintain their composure. They're the young team, and I really thought that they were in control the entire quarter. Didn't seem to be upset about playing on the road in their first big city game. Whereas on the other end, I didn't think the Port Huron High got much of anything going offensively. They really had trouble getting Erica Sofa the ball in her spot. They didn't get any transition buckets, which is also a hallmark of their team. So Coach George Pope, I think, has to light a fire over there on the Big Red bench and get something going for that team.
Well, definitely Port Huron High, a veteran ball club. They returned all their starters from last year. And I know Coach Pope has got to be, they've been in every ball game, but a little bit disappointed in that 5-4 overall record. Northern, David, every time we seem to see them, seem to get a little bit better.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Randy. From the first time that I saw them, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, this is a different Northern basketball team altogether.
And you got to know when Coach Ed Peltz, the former Port Huron High boys basketball coach, you know he wants a big win here back at Port Huron High School. Bradford shot well off the mark. Nice rebound by Lisa Presley. Puts it back in.
Lisa Presley.
Since coming into the game, Presley's been very offensive-minded.
Coach Pelt's going to put Tara Vincent right back in the lineup here.
That's what we expect to see Erica Sofa doing out on the floor. Hawking the ball, getting easy buckets for herself. Kick it back out on top. Good play. Tell you, Randy, I think Oswald's got to look to take one of those outside jumpers, too. She's got to pull a little pressure off of herself. Make the Big Reds players respect her a little bit more. Good cut. Got plenty of time.
Port Huron High doing a nice job cutting off that pass to the inside. Northern just playing with it outside, but being very patient. Oh, and the three-pointer smacked away by Keisha Bradford. And Erica Sofa gives her a big slap on the back.
Good play that time by Bradford, but the next time to remedy that, it's simply a pump fake and you go right by her. Boy, I like watching Bradford play. She's very athletic, very smart basketball player. Comes up with a big knockaway. Another turnover for the Huskies. Can't afford those.
Sofa takes it strong, won't go. Rebound by Keisha.
Oh.
It'll count, but it's a little bit too short. She'll shoot 2.
Great play by Keisha Bradford. Obviously coming out here in the second quarter with fire in her eyes. Great defense on the other end of the floor, and then comes down with a big offensive rebound, drawing the foul on the putback.
I'll tell you, David, both these teams went to their bench early, but I got to believe later on in the ball game you're going to go with the 5 players respectively on each team that are hopefully going to carry you through here.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Substitution number 22.
Andy Ulrich, who started the ball game, checks in for Lisa Presley. I'll tell you, Port Huron High, again, coming off a 61-52 loss Tuesday night to Utica, David, only sank 16 of 32 free throws, and again, 50% just does not get it done in the tough MAC Red division.
No, you've got to be 65 to 68% or better as a team.
Number 24, Allison Shore.
Allison Schur, 24, into the ball game for Coach Pelt.
Big Reds grab first lead in a long time. Trapping defense. Oh, great look that time.
Nice knock away by Andy Ulrich. Even brings a round of applause from Athletic Director Ken Semmelsberger with that one.
Christy Doan almost got that ball into Lori Westbrook.
We got a 5-second call. Credit the Big Red defense. Again, High's got to look inside. Leanna Cole, who hasn't scored tonight, has been averaging double figures about the last 3-4 ball games.
I agree, Randy. She's not getting any touches. A lot of the offense for the Big Reds has been from outside, nothing in the paint.
2 shots. There we go with Leanna Cole. She puts it back in. Nice rebound by Leanna. Her first 2 points of the night.
That was a great play. Big possession now for Northern. They can't lose their composure. High on a mini run.
High on a 5-0 run. 5-5-5 left in the first half. They're looking for their first points of the quarter.
Boy, great defense by the Big Reds right now. They're moving all over the ball. All players working together, and that's what you got to do when you run a zone defense.
Nice steal by Cole.
Wow, fantastic steal. Nice dish out.
Good call by the referee. Travel on the point guard, Sofa. Vincent back into the ball game for Christy Doan.
Got to swing it as Coach Eddie Peltz is yelling. Perfect point. Got to get the ball the other side of the floor because the Big Reds are sliding 4 people over onto the side of the ball. Quick reverse will get you an easy shot. When you have an aggressive defense, that's what you have to do. You have to have quick ball reversal to make them pay for it. Good move.
Cross blocked from behind by Howe, but that's going to be Audrey Howe's 3rd personal foul.
Andrea Krause with a big-time move on the baseline that time. I'd like to see her do more of that, Randy. That's something that we saw as a sophomore out of her. The quick move on the baseline, driving down, picking up the foul, or getting the bucket. I'd like to see her do that a little bit more.
Howe's got to have a seat with that 3rd personal. Probably won't see her again until the second half as Joya Setter checks in for her.
That's really tough on Port Huron High, too, as Audrey Howe is one of the inspirational leaders of the team and also a very talented ball player.
Boy, free throws important. Both teams pull from the line.
Oh, great kick out.
Sofa takes it strong, a little too strong, won't go. Leanna Cole gets it, puts it up too strong. Rebound Westbrook, and she's fouled by Joya Setter. High over the limit, so Westbrook will shoot 1 and 1. Can't fault the aggressiveness, but another foul on High.
Well, they had 2 good shots that time, 2 good looks at the bucket. If they continue to get that the rest of the evening, the ball will start to go in. Oh, just can't buy a free throw right now.
Nice rebound, Cole. Almost a lid on that basket. Pass a little bit too strong, out of bounds to Northern.
Randy, we're almost 4 minutes into the second. I don't believe that Northern scored yet.
That's correct, David.
Oh, just a great play that time.
Bradford's hurt.
Injured herself, though.
No call, no foul. Sofa gets it back, but Bradford is hurt. Leanna Cole shot short, follows her own shot though, puts it back up too strong. 3rd time the charm, no. 4th time.
Great play that time by Leanna Cole.
I don't know, you can't tell me she didn't get fouled once or twice underneath, but no call underneath. 3 shots by Cole, just couldn't get it to go.
I tell you, they got to get Bradford out of the game. She's playing on one leg right now.
Rucker's going to check in for the next time. That's why I guess that leg was heavily taped. Now, I'll tell you, with 3 fouls by Howe, and if Bradford's got to come out, David, the momentum's going to shift here. Shot well short, out of bounds to Port Huron High.
7, Melissa Rucker. Number 42, Stephanie Bradson.
Coach Pope telling Cole to keep it up. They'll fall.
Good defense by Allie Schur.
Well, even though Northern hasn't scored, Port Huron has had an opportunity to pull away, and they
super
have
play.
not. Shot
Wow.
short by
Great
Presley.
play by Kraus, Randy. That's the best play of the evening so far. What defensive recovery to knock that ball away.
And a good hustle by Setter.
Wow, super play by Kraus. Right out of nowhere to knock that ball away. I thought that Oric had herself an easy two, but she's rejected. They've got to find something offensively right now. Just out of sync. Now see, with Brabson in the game, Randy, I think that Northern can go inside to Westbrook and she can get off that turnaround J. I'd jam it into Westbrook. Or Kraus, one or the other. I think that they... Oh, it looked to me like she got hammered, but no call. I really think that they can go inside, though, and get some decent shots. With Cole in the game, that can't be done.
Well, both teams, David, we haven't called a bucket here in quite a while.
Yeah, quite a dry spell, to say the least.
Nice play by Westbrook.
Good fronting by Westbrook down low.
Setter saves it, foul from behind by Vincent, I believe. She'll shoot two, Joya Setter.
Good play by Setter. She's really come in and asserted herself so far in this ballgame.
Foul number 34, Tara Vincent.
It is indeed Vincent's foul. Fifth team foul on Northern. She'll check out. And 22, Maureen Grady checks in for Vincent. Did they say that was the third foul on Vincent, David?
They have that as her third foul.
Well, that's big. Howe for Port Huron High with 3, and Vincent for Northern with 3.
Setter just can't get it to fall.
1 of 2 for Joya. Nice pump fake by Kraus. Westbrook, Johnny on the spot. Basket waved off. Foul before the shot by Andy Arick.
Please, don't wave it off.
Continuation.
It's just good to see a basketball go through the hoop.
Big red foul number 22, Andy Oric. Her second team shot. Big red substitution number 24.
Well, I wondered if you would have asked Coach Eddie Peltz if his team would go scoreless 6 minutes and 21 seconds into the second quarter and his team would be down by 4 points. I wonder if he'd believe you.
Oh, in and out
gotta
by
be kidding
Westbrook. She's been to the line several times tonight. Both teams going to have to work on their free throw shooting at halftime.
Boy, I thought that was a great shot, too. Good release, just didn't get the kind rim.
Three big points won't go. Rebound, Brabson throws it back up and good. Stephanie Brabson off balance, throws it up and it falls.
Wow, that's the quickest release I've seen all year. Great play by Brabson.
Westbrook hit by Arick, not a good foul by Andy. Left her feet. Westbrook back at the line once again. 10 team fouls on Port Huron High School. Under a minute to play in the first half, 14-8, Port Huron High.
Lloyd, 2.
Again, No points here in the second quarter for Northern. Stripped away by Setter. Nice defensive play. Three-pointer, big shot here. Oh, a little bit short. Nice hustle by Rucker. .25 seconds to go. Port Huron High can afford to be patient. Andy Orick banks it in. Nice pass by Sofa.
Great
7
shot by
seconds
Andy
to
Orick.
go. Northern's going to have to throw it up. They're going to have a big goose egg here in the second quarter. Shot goes up, well short by Shear. And Northern goes scoreless for 8 minutes in the second quarter. They led 8-6 after the first quarter and trailed by 8, 16-8 at the half. Quite a turnaround here for the Big Reds. Again, 16-8 our score. We'll be back with second half action after these commercial messages.